在 YouTube 上，你要我说关于爵士吉他教学频道中最知名的一个频道的话，那一定是 Larsen。他飞了9500公里从荷兰来到了台湾，非常刚好今天有这个机会可以和 Jens 做一个基础爵士吉他的教学分享。光是这样子的教学阵容，正在收看影片的你，帮今天的影片按个赞，帮我补个血，我和 Jens 都会非常感激你的。今天很高兴在我的频道里面，我们邀请到 Larsen。那Larsen 他是一个专门教爵士吉他的一位吉他手，在他频道里面也有非常多丰富的内容。Jens, introduce yourself and your channel.
Yeah, so my name is Jens, and I'm a guest here today. So I have a channel that's simply just my name, Jens Larsen, which is probably hard to spell for you guys, but that's most of the time when people are speaking English, they don't know how to spell my name. But yeah, so I make a lot of videos on jazz guitar. That's what I do. I'm a jazz guitar player, and I've been doing that for really a long time.
Yeah.
And I made a lot of videos. But if there's something you want to check out on jazz guitar, then there's a fair chance that I made a video on it.
Yeah. I think you made like 1,000 videos.
Yeah, I think so. It's up there somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. 好，那多数的观众朋友应该都是弹奏爵士摇滚吉他跟流行吉他，那可能要对于怎么样弹奏爵士吉他可能是很陌生的。So Jens, can you show my fans three step,
Yeah.
like how to play 2-5-1 chord?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So I think the best place to start with that is you want to keep it kind of simple, and then you of course build it up. So the first step would be to just play the basic shell voicings. That's the simplest way to play a jazz chord, which is essentially just playing the root of the chord, the third and the seventh.
什么是 shell voicing 呢？其实就是把和弦精简化，因为吉他也只有6条弦，所以要怎么样在有限的弦里面选用适当的音符，就变成超级重要了。通常是只弹奏和弦的1度、3度、7度音，基础手型像是 minor 7只弹1小3小7 ，dominant 7就只弹1大3小7 ，major 7就只弹1大3大7。特色是可以避免让声音听起来太过浑浊，这种只用最精简的3个音演奏和弦的方法，对于吉他手而言特别重要。这个手法可以精简你按压的手指头，而且声音也会比按着整个和弦的压法更与众不同，更有穿透力。我在之前也有做过相关的影片，大家也可以参考右上角哦。
So if you start with that for a 2-5-1, then that would be D minor 7 to G7 to C major 7,
Yeah.
right? But then we have that, and actually you can do a lot with that already. You can just play some rhythms and stuff because you can do, right? So there's a lot of stuff you can do already with that,
Yeah.
but you can add on it also.
Okay.
So we can add more notes because more notes, it's nice. So now I'm going to just add a note on top of that because there's only 3 fingers here. I can just add this one. So now I have an E, a 9th on top of that. Maybe do this. Flat 13 on the G7, and then down to a C major 7, and then here I'm adding a 9 up on that one as well. Then we have this. Now
这边提到的2-5-1和弦是爵士乐演奏中一个很基础的和弦进行。不过这种和弦进行不只是爵士乐，流行乐或者是任何一种音乐风格中也都非常常听到。2-5-1和弦可以看作是从属和弦接到主和弦的延伸变化，所以如果你可以掌握2-5-1和弦的话呢，对于演奏不论是爵士乐或者是流行乐都可以更容易驾轻就熟。而且你会发现在很多传统标准曲里面呢，其实往往就是多调性的2-5-1和弦进行的一种组合而已哦。
next step you want to try, and this is especially useful if you're playing in a band, then whenever you're playing the bass note, then there's a good chance that the bass player gets annoyed because that's what he does. So you want to stay out of his way. So actually the thing to do is maybe to just drop that and then just play the top part of the chord. But then when you do that, then you have more room to do other stuff as well. Then you can add more notes on top, more color, right? So so what I'm doing here is really just, we started with the D minor, then it became D minor 9, then I took away the root, and then I'm adding the 11 up now. Now we have D minor 7, 11. Then I'm going to this for the G7, so we started here, added this one, and now we have a flat 9 and a flat 13. And then we have a sharp 9 as well, you can just do a little fill with that. C major 7, so this is actually not playable if I played the root. So first we have the C major 7 shell voicing, then up to the 9, and then we add the this one, and then we have a C major 7 with a 9 without the root, and then you can add 13 on top of that one. Yeah?
Yeah, cool. 就好像说，不要弹低音部，然后高音部你就可以有更多的空间。
Also because the bass player is like maybe playing walking, and it's easy to do. You play something that gets sort of clashes with the bass player, and they tend to be happier if you're just out of their way.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. And actually that's the same if you're comping. Like if you're playing chords behind, a saxophone player or another guitar player, and the soloist is playing really, really high. And you don't want to play really high. You want to play low, right?
Yeah.
So you sort of go like, and if he or she's playing low, then you go high because you want to just give them space, you know? Yeah.
这边我为大家做个结论。首先，要让吉他的和弦声音更有爵士感的话，就是不要将和弦的所有音都按上去，因为手指头有限，所以可以在高音的部分做更多声音变化。低音就留给贝斯手吧。第二个重点就是和弦可以做 tension 延伸音的变化，可以往上堆叠做9度、3度音的变化，或者是将7和弦延伸成9和弦，3和弦延伸成7和弦，这样子的观念都可以让你的声音都超派哦。看到这边的你，别忘记帮我们2个人按个赞。叶宇峻弹吉他，我们下次见。